Wait, why am I Christmas? How do I keep doing this? Be gone. What button does that? I have to figure that out. Something I must be doing with Twitter. It's very funny. Oh. Angel, you are here. Man, I'm sweaty. I'm still eating. Kind of. I'm almost done. Yeah, I know, it's really funny. I've never seen myself eat before with the VTube model. It's kinda great. I still have a few bites left of my food, and I'm just like, I was looking at myself. Because I came upstairs to get set up, I was like, okay, we'll multitask, it'll be fine. And I was like, oh my lord, I look hilarious. Moss! It's a short stream because I'm being kidnapped again, but hi! Welcome to Spoiler Land. It's okay, Moss has gotten further once again, I feel. So it'll be fine. I believe. Wait, that's not that. I'm so prepared! Lord. I should have messaged Jake earlier, I was a fool. Why can't I open this? Am I stupid? Yes, the answer is yes, but like, there we go. Okay. The thing about Moss is Moss skipped the parts you're doing, so okay, you know what? Yeah, that's, yeah, alright. Touché! Alright. So, I'm just gonna finish my wrap. And essentially, oh right, I didn't want to be here. Where did I want to be? Oh right, the castle! Oh lord, that's an enemy there, we don't want- No, it's nighttime! Everyone's in danger! I'm leaving. Okay. So, essentially the plan, I think I have at least like 2 hours. Probably. But Jake is just gonna appear at some point. And when Jake appears, he's going to collect me. So. Because when I was like, oh, that's so much that's so soon. That was when he realized, he was like, oh. He's like, yeah, my streams are later on Sunday. He's like, I don't know why I thought you streamed earlier on Sunday. And it was like, miscommunication. And it had it just been the two of us, it'd be fine. But there's a third who had plans and canceled to be there, so I'm being kidnapped again, I'm sorry. I know, your snacks. I mean, we can hope that maybe I get some days off this week. Like, it's really snowy out right now. And Mom is saying, it's supposed to turn to, like, freezing rain and stuff, so maybe that'll end up being bad, I don't know. I also want to suffer. Yeah, that's true. Sometimes my days off are like, I know immediately and it's fine, and other times it's like, no, I was right to not stream. Friday we got really lucky. I was happy about that. Oh my lord, you know what? I saw someone that had, it looks like a turtle shield. I'm in pain because I assume you have to get it from killing turtles. But like, it looked like just a turtle shell, but it was a shield. Okay. Alright, crap. Wait, it's not from killing turtles? Okay, that's good. Wait, there's friendly turtles? I only killed one! Kind of two. I don't know. That's concerning. Is that a trap? Looks like a trap. It's not a trap? Ah! Wait, what happened? Kapoor, hello! What happened? I don't understand. A little sus. Dude, there's so many swords, why can't I take them? A single candle remains! That's amazing. Lord. Alright. Okay, I know how to play video games. I don't, but like, we're gonna pretend. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Poor guy. No. No. Hi, Shadow! How do I? It's not giving me the prompt to interact with it, so. Oh, it's going up! That does not bode well for me. Oh, that's gonna be horrible. This is probably a terrible idea. Oh dear, okay. What's the worst thing that can happen? Yeah, uh-huh. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Cool. Cool. There's so many friends. I'm going up here. Goodbye. We're at the castle. It's happening. I'm scared. I have fear, but hi. You watched like 2 hours of the VOD. It's a long VOD, to be fair. That's probably what would have happened yesterday. It should have. I got whisked away and I should have just started streaming again because we never ended up actually doing much. We had to end way too early. You basically just watch character creation? The worst part is I'm already planning on changing. I might just swap to like some red hair. That is kind of normally my soul's look. I don't know. Someday I will unlock character creation again. And I will swap things around. And I'll show up and you'll be like, what happened? And it'll be fine. You prefer the red hair personally? Yeah, same. I was uncertain in the moment, but like, to be fair, I think once you get out into the world, it does look, a bit different. Just need to check the lake you decided to leave. Okay, well. See, now we're at a castle, so. What is that guy looking at? It's like he's aggroed to something. Is he like aggro to me and he doesn't know where? Come here, bud. Bubby? Bubby? Come here. Come here. Oh, that's a big guy over there. I see him. I'm scared of him. Like, what is... Oh, I don't like that. Ah! How could you? Oh, there's things on the other side. That's rude and uncalled for. Oh, that's not my Estus at all. And suddenly, dog. What is going on in the wall? What's happening? Oh, dude. Mip's cooking streams would be very pog. Very hype. I remember when cooking streams first became a thing. It was rad. Oh, I didn't hit the backstep. Oh, I'm so dead. Goodbye. Ah! I'm in danger, chat. Ow. I just aggroed every grandma possible. I deserve it. Oh, boy. Oh, you have like a... Dear God, could y'all just chill out a minute? Nope, don't combo me. Not allowed. Oh. Grandma, please! No. I'm bad. No. I'm bad. I'm stuck. Bob, weave. Drink. Mistakes were made, you know? Oh. 15-minute depression foods. Yo, that's what I need. Although, to be fair, I won't lie, I first read that as like 15-minute post-depression food, or like post-food depression. Wait, no, pull the lever. No, I don't care about your message. Lever! What? Wait, can I not? Because I'm crouched. That's dumb. You know what? No. I don't know how many souls I had. What do you mean it's not dumb? It's a little bit dumb. It's kinda dumb. I considered death, but I don't know how many souls I had. I'm pretty sure you could pull a lever crouched. Like, come on. I still think that, if you're on the horse, you should be able to just sit down at grace. Like, it should just automatically do that for you. I'm still for that. Mad about it. Alright. Take two. Okay. Something something lift with your legs. I don't know. Give me your little guy. When I tell you that will never stop being satisfying, I mean it. I mean it thoroughly. I bet cows can one-shot the castle? Yes, nothing has happened here already. I don't know what you mean, Angel. I'm clearly alive. Wait, where's that? Where's the guy with the shield? Oh, hello, puppy dog. Do you see me? Like, I don't wanna... I feel like he sees me. I don't know why I'm not getting the visceral for that. Oh! Okay. Touché. Please. Oh, that's a throwing dart. Every time. I say every time, I've literally only done it twice, but, you know, it'll happen more often than that, I am sure. Seriously, where's the man with the shield? Nani the heck? Where did he go? Where did he come from? What the heck? Did he, like, fall from the sky and I didn't notice last time? Where? I am filled with confusion. This man is Cotton Eye Joe and I hate it. Hey, bud. I've apparently forgotten how to do viscerals. Story of my life. Oh, hey, look up there! That's what was going on, it seems. So wait, did he fall? Oh, he must have, because he was really looking over there. Oh. Oh. I'm sure that's fine. The one confirmed death was during character creator. Yeah, no, that's true. I would agree with this. Hey! How could you? That's really rude. I know how to look up. I was just too close to the wall before. Can't believe this. Angel attacking me in my own stream. Who would have thought? Are they on that side too? Probably. Danger is everywhere. There are so many. Boy, I wish I had, like, Molotovs or something. Ugh. I don't like that big guy over there. There's so many! Why, Wait, materials? Who? Oh, smoldering butterfly. Alright. Listen. The plan is working, somehow. We're going with it. There's way too many if I aggro all those guys again. There's no way. I don't believe. Ew. Okay. Sup, gamer? I really believed. Kind of. kind of believed. Do I know how to dungeon? Pull everything in AoE! What's AoE in this? I guess, I mean, I got big sword, so alright. I suppose. But like... I don't know, man. Pop hollowed. I don't have that ability yet. I don't know, man. Oh, he didn't die! Oh, he's a big! Oh, he's big! Ah! Throwing dagger! Grandma, please! Okay. What are you doing? Oh no! Ah! I shouldn't be. I'm so dead! Wait! No, not like this. Where was my visceral when I needed you most? Okay, yeah, alright, in my defense, it's big for right now! When my choices currently are this or short sword. Alright? The worst part is I don't think that's all of them. I'm in danger. Butterflies. Well done. Thank you, game. Fire grease. That sounds icky. Coats armament inflicting fire damage. Oh! So, like, do I put that on my sword? I'm guessing. Maybe. Is there anyone over here? Anybody? I have... Oh boy. Oh dear. What did she ask? Did she ask what you ate today? Or did she call you out for your gremlin tendencies once again? Bro. Oh, I'm so dead when I fight that guy, let me tell you. Angel, I'm alive, but not for long. I'm on borrowed time. Very much so. To be fair, I should not have been alive, considering what happened. Try left. Eh? Oh, there's an item over there. Oh boy. Hey bud, what's up? Oh, his friend, the grandma killed him! How could it happen? How could it happen? That was not how it should have gone at all. Sanctuary stone. This is a gremlin safe zone, so we're all good. I need to like I keep sitting forward. Speaking of gremlins. Posture, what is it? I was gonna shower before I streamed, but then I found out that I was being kidnapped sooner than expected, so I was like, you know what, we're going, it's happening. I'll shower someday. Someday. Later. I'm glad someone here did, Moss. Me and Angel are not helping. I had a dream where I showered, so I figured I'd try. Oh, I respect it. Moss and Mips being the leaders here. Okay. Showering is a DPS loss. Oh no, I've alerted someone to my presence. Goodbye. So I'm conflicted, because we have a ladder here, but we got a door over here. I'm gonna go to the door. Please hold. JK, I'm stuck. It's fine. Wait, where's the door? Nope, over here. Wait, materials, butterflies. I just gotta make sure I don't wait too late, because I keep, like, thinking that, oh, I'll just shower at night, because that's nice and comfy. And then my parents bamboozling me by, like, suddenly coming upstairs, and I'm like, oh, I have time still, and then next thing I know they're asleep, and I'm like, well, crap. Everything sucks. Trust no one. Claymore. How big is this one? Oh yeah, mine is technically plus one. Is this the same weapon that I used? I thought it was the one I have. Now I'm like second guessing things. Did I use the freaking greatsword or did I use the claymore in Dark Souls 1? Might have been the claymore. They do have a similar skill set. It's hard to tell when they're similar size, but I think it might have been the other one. It's a big poke. Much to think about. Ooh, we're going down. Okay. Okay. What if I did the same level you're doing? Haha, JK, but what if I did? What if you did? Come to the castle. It's a fun place, clearly. Nothing is going wrong here. I'm sure of it. No bad things are happening. Probably. The urge to roll on every- Whoa! Whoa there, gamers! What are you doing? He fell! Wait, can't he fly? I guess. They're kind of like chicken wings. Woo! I shouldn't have insulted Grandma! The amount that my parents must think, I don't even know at this point. It's a good thing that I do not call my Nan Grandma. Oh Lord. Wait, is that another ladder? Yo. Yo, that's death, bro. Do not fall. Oh, bad. Bad for him. Okay. So this is just taking us to another ladder, I guess. Go. Speed. Be one with speed. Got this. Oh boy. No, I didn't do it right. Look at them go, chat. Carnage. May they never notice me. Oh my lord. What is happening here? Look at them go! Oh! Bro! We are in a war zone. Like, I'm in danger. Although they're just doing all the work for me, to be fair. I'm okay with that. I don't have much Estus left. So like, if they want to just do that for me, they're just giving me souls. This is just free money. This is, see? Look at that. Free real estate, bro. Oh, I forgot! I was supposed to go get info from Santa, because I think I had some that I could buy. Because I'm pretty sure he had a few things. Because I at first didn't know what info was, so I was like, I don't know if I should buy that. But then I bought one from someone. But I forgot. In my confusion. What's a Santa? Oh, it's the guy that's dressed in freaking, he's at, very, like, LA. He's way over yonder. He's not a spoiler. He's at the Church of LA. He's just the freaking shopkeep. He's dressed like Santa. Suddenly what I was fighting started bouncing off my shield when activated. Oh. Wait, no. Oh, really? Okay, another finger. That's good. Great. Cool. This is not the time to be... I was like, oh, I could just go and check my lore stuff, but to be fair, there are just enemies here that want to destroy me, so maybe not the time. I considered it. Steel wire torch? What? What's the difference between that and a regular torch? I got a torch that does more damage? Let's go! What? It's got a fire breather skill? Hold on. This is important. Excuse me? Yo! I've just boxed myself in with fire. That's amazing. Wait, so what happens? That's beautiful. We might just have... We're gonna keep that torch out. I can't wait to set myself on fire by accident. That's gonna be fun. That's not gonna go bad at all. Ever. It can only go right. Man, Angel really wants me to die. I mean, I'm going to, because I only have one Estus left, but... Do I not have, like, I guess not. There isn't, like, a lore tab. What am I thinking? How could I suggest such a thing? I've been playing too many, other games that have such things. Only if I grabbed an item that I would know. I mean, Angel, you missed this! Hold on. Angel, are you freaking ready for this new torch that I picked up? Are you ready? Also, Hannibal! Bro, are you freaking ready, though? Ah! I love it. That's amazing. It's fantastic, dude. It's okay. Someday I'll watch Vaddie's video. I'll watch Vaddie's video! Lord. His name, it's fine. Oh, another ladder. This only bodes well. It all makes sense eventually. I now understand, Moss. I understand completely. Change your character name to Chris Angel Mind Freak. Now that's a name I haven't heard in a while. Try here. Oh yeah, I suppose you're right. Alright, messages. Okay. Okay, touche. Touche. Oh my ass, this is so bad! Would love to find Grace in this castle, but I don't know if I will. Uncertain. Where does the down go? Hold on. This wasn't the other ladder we found, was it? Is this a different ladder? Or is this the same ladder? I found... No, this has got to be the same one, right? Maybe? Hello? Are we good? Okay, yeah, okay. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. I scared myself. We come full circle. So this was, in fact, just the other ladder. I press climb. I would... Hello? Let me up. Near. Okay. So we still got lads over there, but that's a future problem. I'm gonna die anywhere. That's a more current problem. Yeah, I'm gonna say some really horrible stuff happened here, by the looks of it. Oh boy, did they see me? That's a yes. That is in fact a yes. Why did they all see me? Oh! 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 Why? Why? No, no, that way, that way. Oh. I'm like one of them now! Oh no. What has happened? Could you come to the ground? Please? Have you considered it? Nope. I beg of you. Oh, I do have a jump, you're right. Oh. Come here. Get over here. I don't want to go out there because there's too many places I could fall off. You come to me. Get over here. Okay, fine. Maybe. No. 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 Okay, anyway. Yes. Everything is so bad. Hey, to be fair, my dancing worked, alright? They came to me. It was fine. Listen. I just turned into a turkey mid-fight. Don't worry about it. Oh, Lord. Okay. Golden Ruin. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Good, good. Why can't I put my shield out and stay crouched? Is this the part where something swoops down and grabs me? I have daggers! That seems better than pebbles. So, like... Man, now I'm, like, really curious of what happened here. This is the place where we're supposed to find that girl's dad, right? To, like, give him the letter? I can't fully remember what she said happened, but I'm taking a wild guess that these guys showed up and everything went to shit, clearly. Check one ahead? I don't believe you. Hold on. I just... Thank you. I would like to touch grass. The servants are rebelling? Okay. So that... It didn't take me that long! We were like... We only got mildly distracted. What do you mean? You fool. I'm gonna put it at a nice 20. Nice. Wait, I only have 139 left, okay. Maybe she said revolting to set up the pun. Oh wait, we can go down there? Ooh, girl. Which is probably good, because I can't go back up. That would be why. I understand now. I was fighting a horse last... I fought a lot of things last stream. Things happen. Things did happen. Sure done did. Wasn't my fault, man. I was just minding my own business and that chicken chose violence. Which we're still gonna have to deal with at some point, but I don't know when, because that thing did not take much damage from me at all. So, you know, that's a problem. Think carefully! Using my... Oh. Oh, I see. Yes, okay. There's also one of those things around. Where is it? Is it down there? There's enemies down there. Where's the thing? I hear it. No, chat, don't you hear it? Like the little thing that you get for, like, upgrading. Am I hallucinating? Hold on. Wait, is it over here? Oh, there's an item there. I swore I heard the little guy. Oh, he's way down there! What? Oh no! How did I hear that from here? Do you see him? Huh! Oh man! Angel, I'm not hallucinating! Look! He's over there! Although it was the wrong one! It's the one that gives you Estus back! See? Hold on. I'm gonna have to move over a little bit. I don't want to fall. Jake! No! Don't be stuck at work! He's way down there. See? He's down there. I'm not going down there. I don't want that. He's not the important one. I don't need Estus right now. I got full. I'm full up. Although I do want this item. So, you know. I'm ready to die. I'm ready for it to be worth nothing. Ooh, a key! The longer you're stuck, the more you can Elden Ring. Okay, but being stuck at work sucks. So, how dare you? Personally. No, that's a finger. Wait. Where do the keys go? Are they key items? Wait, do I have 2 of them currently? Or is that because I had 1 before? Bricks of steel on imp statues, but remains embedded in the statue after use, meaning it can only be used once as an item. Think well before using one. So do I have 2 currently then? Huh. I guess. That's what it seems like? Unless my inventory's lying to me. It's uncertain. I don't know how I could hear that stupid item from way over here. That's kind of wild to me. Anyway, so begins death. Are those still gonna be, like, super hard to kill? Because I remember only being able to kill those with fire. Visions of horse. Wait, what? You can't use your horse here. Yep, I thought so. It's the same. Well, you're slow as heck, so... Well, you see, the melted poop picked a fight with me, so it, Oh, I do have a torch, you're right! Frick! Yeah! Good call. Eat it! I'm gonna die for my sins. It attacked me first! It came towards me! And I took it personally. This torch is great! Oh my lord. Beautiful. I love it. I'm so pleased. Okay, anyway. Wait, my torch is dark. The night is dark and full of secrets. You know, I sure did find summon swords, but I'm like, no, I'm gonna use a torch. Me has the ability to, like... What do I even have at this point? I can summon this thing. I can summon wolves. I can summon a jellyfish. No, I'm gonna use a torch. It is the answer. Why are you guys freaking out? I mean, I'm okay with it, but that probably does not bode well for me. When the enemies are scared, I'm in danger. There's a spell that puts swords around you. Oh, that's cool. That's pretty cool. I wonder how... Wait, if crafting is in this game, does that mean you can essentially just craft the items that, Hello! You know, that let you, be wary of up. Oh yeah, those pieces of shit. Come here. I forgot words. Oh yeah. Cause like, getting the stuff to put on your weapons was always like, you know, oh can you? That's exactly what I was about to ask, bro. That's pretty sick. Sam, hello! Alright, are you the only one? Gotta run. Gotta run. Yeah, like, can you... Because I think I picked up a fire paper. And I'm curious now. least I assume that that's what that thing is. Why do I do it when he's attacking? I'm stupid. I'm not a smart person. Oh wait, no I can't. I was like, I'll just attack him with this. Because, what is it? This here? No. Well, actually, Exalted Flesh. That's a consumable, but I'm assuming we can maybe craft that somehow? Where does it say if it's craftable? Oh, there it does. Aha! Noted. Okay, and that makes it so you get more souls. But yeah, this is Coat's armament inflicting fire damage. So, adding fire damage to attacks. That's pretty cool. The fact that you can just craft those, kind of pog. Hey buddy, what's up? Yeah, same. Please help me, I'm of noble blood. If those hideous mongrels eat me, I'll be forever marred. Anything but that, please, think of the disgrace. Okay. How do I help you? Oh, a pickled turtleneck. That's nasty. When you say help, what do you mean by help? Do you mean, like, kill you? Or... We're gonna come back to that, because I don't wanna do that, I don't think. Just in case. Wait, what's... Oh no, that's just a reflection. Temporarily boost stamina recovery. Ooh. Okay, listen here. Because, like, I don't see any options to, you know, open the cage. So, the only thing I can think is, like, to attack him. End his suffering type thing. But we'll come back, I guess. I'm assuming he's gonna be there because he's kind of stuck. So we'll look around some more. He's very close to the, oh shit. Alright. Really hope that's the last one. I'm out of that stuff. I don't have any more FP. Glass shard. Oh. Oh. Oh, there's some jellyfish down there. Oh no. Okay, I didn't know I was gonna get a torch that was gonna be so cool. Rushing in required ahead. But I don't like rushing in. Oh. I see your point, game. Or I can just stab him in the butt. That's also a good one. Woo! Oh boy. Sam, I would if I could. Oh, I can't break that. Sad. I love how by going this way I've just opened up things even more and I'm just like, where are we? In danger, mostly. Treasure chest ahead, right. Behold precious item. Twin blade talisman? Ooh! Where does that go? Enhances final hit of chain attacks. Oh, interesting. Talisman depicting a twin blade and a confessor. Enhances the final hit ending of chain attacks. The twin blade technique is a tradition of the confessors who closely guard the secret of how they preserve the momentum of their attacks. Thus is the final strike of their onslaught all the more deadly. Neat, neat. Well, I guess we go back. But now I just wonder, like, do I go down there? Yeah, I do. Woohoo! Behind! What? Oh. Still missed. Thank you for the Estus. Tarnished golden sunflower. Maybe 3 of them. Okay. Found near minor air trees. But wilted and faded still retains holy essence. Oh, I never trust all messages. But I still, you know, will look in the direction, ponder it. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Just had a lapse in judgment. Everything's fine. Just forgot how to use buttons. You know what? That's just a message up there. I'm leaving. It's fine. I thought it was an item. I'm out of here, gamers. I'm in danger. Ah! So, like, remember when we were exploring the castle? I think I'm leaving the castle. I'll be honest. Boss ahead? Oh. Don't say that. I'm not super prepared for a boss. Would like a refund. Perhaps. Seems familiar. Oh god. Oh no. Okay, that seems bad. Is that my only option? Oh no. Hey Tyler. Death. I think that's what's up. Ah! Okay. Smithing stone. Cool, cool, great. Oh god. Everything's fine. Probably. Oh, there's rats! Great. Great, dude. Freaking great. Ah! Dude, why can't I do drop attacks? What's happening? Where are my plunges?
Oh, is it heavy attack?
Oh my lord. I always thought it was just R1. I hate myself. I'm for center. Oh, a whip.
Whip.
That's some cool whip.
Whip.
A leather whip, not originally used for combat, but as an instrument of pain. I don't believe you. And then... Woo! I've seen like a single Indiana Jones movie anyhow. Anyway. Alright! Angels Band! Alright, time to die. I'm in danger. Everything's bad, I presume. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Seek behind. I mean, yes, that is what I do. Generally. It was a pretty good animation, you're right. Hey look, jellyfish. They're okay. Oh. Okay, everything's fine, chat. It's fine. Everything's okay. Maybe it's okay. We're gonna die, but it's gonna be okay. It's okay because we have grace. I feel a little bit better. Not great, but a little bit better. Okay. Alright. Okay. Although we're not gonna go down there yet, because we still... Why? They're sleeping. I'm not gonna kill the jellyfish. I'm killing these guys, though. Because he's a big boy. JK, they're gonna kill me. It's a team effort. I should have let him sleep. Oh, I'm gonna fall! Oh no. Hi! You wouldn't murder a falling tarnished, would you? She wouldn't do that! Anywho, hold on. Hold on, I'll be right with you. Please do not come down the ladder. Please do not. Please. Let me back up. Let me back up. Let me back up. Ah. Hi. Come over here. I don't want to fall again. Come here. Come here. I'm on PS5. Ow! Baby, don't come here. I take it back. I'm turning into a bird. Oh, he fell. That's a shame for him. Sir? Oh, wait. Hold on. Where are you? Oh! Where are you? Nope. Ah! Oh, Shadow, I did it! Let's go! Kind of. Almost. It happened a little bit. Get down here. Frick you, man. I missed. Hey, it made the sound. I just didn't capitalize it because I'm bad. It can be multiple things. Okay, let me back up. I would like to loot. Hey, I hit him as I fell. Alright? Listen. I did something. All of that for a throwing dagger. I want my money back. I wish to be reimbursed. Okay? Okay. Can I just... Hold on. Yeah, we good. I had to check. I am a loot goblin. That's I mean, you're some... Yeah. What is this game if not for loot? Shut up! Corpse ahead. Ooh. Some somber smithing stone. Nice, nice, nice. Precious item ahead. That's probably from the other way. Yeah. You know, in hindsight, it has occurred to me that I probably... Oh no, I can go back up that way. So like, I may have made a mistake. I still, in fact, do not trust these guys, but I am, you know, trying to be chill. Trying to be chill about it. Bliss ahead. No, that's death. Are you kidding me? Listen, I don't like jellyfish. It's personal reasons. Oh, crab. Wait, why do I have like no soul? Oh my gosh! I should have known. Hi. I don't want to fall into the bad water.
Ah, you missed! Stupid crab.
Listen, I cannot discuss what happens during these games. I don't know what to tell you. Hey look, tiny cave. I'm sure this will be nothing bad here. I honestly expected another big one. I still don't trust it. I'm leaving. I'm going home. Oh wait, there's a thing over here? Wait. Oh no, that's the guy I fought. Angel, you asked, you say that like I wasn't gonna go back to refill my flask before going to the boss's place. Like, come on now. Come on now. Wait, that was the... I'm on the wrong side. I bamboozled myself, it's fine. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. Okay. Alright, who's ready for death? Me. I'm ready for death. Hi, jellyfish. Hi, jellyfish. Alright. What's gonna kick my butt today? Hey, buddy. Who are you? Oh, you got a big sword. Okay. Ow. Ow. Okay, I knew I was gonna get hit by that one. I'm in such a terrible spot. Oh, everything's bad. Oh, there it is. I'm in an awful spot. Oh man, everything is terrible. Oh boy. Lord. You do not get a VIP. Oh yeah, your sub did run out. I remember you mentioning that yesterday. It's really funny. Because I said so. Also, no back seating. I will figure it out. I'm not worried. I'm not scared. Try finger butthole! Okay, listen here, Shadow. Shadow's trying Kakashi's moveset. Can I fall in the water here? Oh, I missed. Oh! Big boy jump, okay. I should have jumped backwards. I should just out of fear. Man, this guy has no poise. Woo! Trophy, by the way. Meow. Get back. Thank you. Which one was I? I'm the alive one for now. Ooh, Grace. Meow. I'm the jumpy one. This disgusting hairy one. Yeah, that's me. You're right. You're not wrong. Try that weapon? I would love to. Hold on. Do I just get it? Oh, is it this one? Must be. Whoa! Ah, it's so cool! Oath of Vengeance. That's pretty cool. How much strength does it need? Strength 40? Yeah, that tracks. And a dex of 14, interesting. It's very pointy though. It's not the coolest sword. But then again, I mean, Moonlight Greatsword, am I right, gamers? That's pretty. But, okay, to be fair, Moss, you were probably incredibly underleveled compared to me. Let's be real here. Still like wondering if I should go to this one. It's not pretty, but it's big and you like big. You're not wrong.
Stab.
torch? Yeah, you're crazy. I love you, but you're crazy. Time to continue to pump things into strength now. Offer fingers. But yeah, that man really didn't have poise. I probably could have just kept going, but I was like, I should play it safe. But at the end there, he just kind of kept staggering, so I was like, maybe. Elden Ring. Oh wait. The storied sword of Castle Morn, a revenger's weapon. It is burdened with oceans of anger and regret. One of the legendary armaments, a lone surviving champion from a country now vanished, was so determined to continue fighting that he claimed the swords of an entire clan of warriors. Unique skill, Oath of Vengeance. Swear an oath upon the great sword to avenge the clan, temporarily raising all tributes for a certain duration. While the oath's effects are active, poise will also be increased. That's funny that he says that, and yet he had, like, no poise. Interesting. I'm looking around. I mean, we should probably go back to the castle, to be fair, because I feel like I didn't finish. I kind of got distracted, right? Because I took a different passage out and ended up here. I'm just, looking around, making sure I don't miss anything. I mean, I suppose it is a boss room, so there's probably not much of anything else here, but, you know, I like to be thorough. I was supposed to deliver a letter, that's why I figure, unless that was the man I was supposed to deliver the letter to, in which case, uh-oh. But, yeah, Yo, you gonna tell that quote-unquote waifu that we aren't gonna deliver that letter? Alright. Weren't you the one calling her the waifu? I'm just saying, bro. You do you. Wait. Oh, hold on, I want to redo. I forgot where we were. Hold on. Shit. Can I? No. I'm stupid. I forgot where the drop was. I thought I had more time. I did not. I hate me. Take me back. I do not wish to be here. Anyway, I would like to have a... That never happened. Nothing happened. Nothing at all. We were never here. Wow, we just beat a boss. Look at us. I'm proud. Wahoo. Okay. To be fair, when I saw the grate there, and I was thinking of that one that I had to, like, drop through, where I thought I was gonna die a bunch, and I thought I went the wrong way. So I was literally just looking at the grate, thinking we were somewhere else, and I just freaking fell to my death. Well, I mean, not really my death, but, you know. Oh, wait. We gotta not forget about that one spirit guy. Although I don't know what to do with him. I don't know if maybe his dialogue would change after killing that boss, or... uncertain. Oh, hi, it's you again. Well. Do we just end up here anyway? Hate life sometimes. We sure did just end up in the same spot, didn't we? You know what? Just... Oh, right, you. Nope, that's not the right thing at all. The only thing I can think of is to hit him. Should I hit him? And you say to use the whip. Well, he doesn't want to turn into one of those things. And we can't open the thing. So... I'm trying to end his suffering. Angel! Do you not read? Angel can't read, chat. He's not just flavor text. Angel, this is why you missed the tutorial. Because you can't read. Doesn't work. Out of curiosity. No, that didn't work either, I guess. There's gotta be something to do with him, then. Well, now we know. I wonder how we help him, then. Now I'm even more confused. So many questions. There's maybe an item in here somewhere? Hold on. There's gotta be something in this castle that we haven't seen yet. Computer, this is not the time to tell me you can't download things. I know you can't do a Windows update. Trust me, you haven't been able to do a Windows update for like 10 years. That's why we're getting a new one. Someday. I don't know when, but someday. Okay. Trying to get our bearings set and figure out what we've missed. I actually got an email the other day. This reminded me of they're still waiting on a computer part that I think it's gonna be like they said mid-March or something before it maybe shows up. Where was the one? Wait. Oh, no, I can't get back up there, can I? Can I? Have I made mistakes? Probably. Okay. being cheater. It's fine. Pull the lever. You use a shield, that's cheating? I mean, I didn't in the boss fight. I'm pretty sure I was using a two-handed weapon. The shield's just pretty. The shield is my comfort blanket. Plus I could do a little dance. Yeah. Alright. There's gotta be another way. Somewhere. We're just gonna have to... I think there's another way up top that I didn't go. So we're gonna have to clear these nerds out again. Or just die to the first dogs. It's, you know, it could go either way. It could go either way. Sometimes. Dogs, am I right? In hindsight. No, wait. I'm gonna need to craft it sometime. That's a shame. Bit of a shame. Haven't hunted beasts in forever. I mean, to be fair, I can probably just leave these guys, because I just need to get to the ladders. So I can maybe still be okay. Famous last words. We're just gonna freaking try to find our place. I wish to find my ladder. Maybe. You know, in hindsight, this is actually a very horrible idea. Do not perceive me! Oh boy. Hi. Okay, cool. Can't wait for that to freaking hurt me somehow. Are there actually 2 shields in Bloodborne? I thought there was only like the one. It's over there. That's where it is. I thought there was like the one wooden shield that like makes fun of shields. As like a dig at Dark Souls. I think it's over there. I think that's the one that I didn't get to. I think. Maybe? I really thought I was gonna jump on that, so I was not expecting it to break. No, I am 100% in danger. Time to become a turkey. Surprise. I hate flying enemies. I just want it to be said. Can they not? Can I make that jump? Do I need to be over there? Wait. Hold on. that the right side or no? I'm having concerning thoughts. I missed. Ah! What? No! Stop that! Frick you! Enough. Rude as all heck. Well, I guess we'll find out. And then Monarch ahead. I have no idea, dude. Everything looks the same. Although, I don't know if I went over there. First off, right. I mean, there's lots of dudes with shields over there. I feel like I've mostly just been following these grandmas. Oh, I definitely went down- wait, no. Yeah, I definitely- okay, I went down to that fire. For sure. So, I don't think I went this way. So I don't think- actually, maybe I didn't go either of these ways. You know what are ladders but suggestions? You didn't go either? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We both missed. We're bad. Equally bad. Alright, what do you got? Smithing stone. Alright, let's go back and go the other way. I think that's all that's here. So that's down to where we were. I wish I could go down and get back up here, but that kind of defeats the purpose. Alas. My Estus, I knew them well. I did not. Surprised Jake isn't here yet. Although I guess it sounded like he was gonna be late from work. Come on, please. I know I said ladders were mere suggestions, but like, I would like to use it. And yes, we did get some more butterflies. Sometimes I like ladders. Okay? I am a coward. No. Is this the same one? Oh, it is. Man. Why can't I... Why? It looks like I should be able to jump, but I don't trust it. But it so looks like I can. Hey, buddy. Oh boy, that's how I die. No, my iframes, you took them from me! Oh, too far away. hate you, man with shield. I say as other man with shield. Cries. I can't believe that kick is actually a thing in this game, but you need to not have anything in your other hand to use it. I'm still a little bit bitter. Oh, there's ashes for kick? Alright, well, who's gonna use that? It seems like there's so many cool ones. Yo, any grace around? Anybody got some grace? Just, you know, looking for grace. Would this be a friend? I doubt it. Oh wait, no, this is totally a friend. I think. Hey, are you the guy I'm supposed to give the letter to? Hey, buddy!
There's a face I've not seen before. I'm Edgar, warden of this castle, as ordained by Lord Godric himself. Well, you can see how things have turned out.
Yeah.
The menials have all rebelled. They gave me good service, or so I thought. But it seems it was all an act. Foul creatures, as it said. And true enough, they're foul inside and out. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but whatever you come here to do, I'm afraid Castle Morn won't hold much longer.
Okay, Shadow,
Take
listen.
this, by way of apology.
They went after me. Sacrificial twig. Wait, do I use the twig on the old guy? Deliver.
I see. From Arena. Thank you. I'm in your debt, but I can't leave yet.
I'm a
Even
twig
if
'em.
the castle should fall, as commander, I must remain to ensure the treasured sword of Morn does not fall into the wrong hands.
Jake! Am I being abducted?
If you see Arena, do tell her that her father will come for her once he's fulfilled his duty.
No, we couldn't read the letter. I
If you see
tried.
Arena, do tell her that her father will come for her once he's fulfilled his duty.
Okay, one question. Can I twig a man first? I have to try it for science. It won't take long. This is a thing. Hold on, I need to twig a man. I wanna try! Maybe. Where's the twig? Where is the twig? Where did it go? But it might be something that I can interact with. Hold on, I gotta twig this man. Where is he? Behind the castle. One moment, and then I will let the abduction happen. You can lead a man to twig, but you can't make him twerk! Okay, so the easier way to get to him is to just do the jump. So please hold on. This will only take a moment if I don't be stupid. I know, that's asking a lot. Okay, we're good. Everything's fine. Hold on. I wish to twig this man. Wait. Where's the goop? Oh. Try to kill me. I beg of you. I love this torch. Okay, hold on. Hello, sir. Can I twig you? I swear, what do you do with the twig? I was so certain! I thought that I would be able to interact with the twig. What do we do with this man? Okay, where's the twig go? Listen, Angel, I believe like half of what you say. I thought that maybe it was one of the things. Oh, it's a talisman? Oh, I'm sorry, Shadow, I didn't see you. Y'all, you and Angel are the same. I'm sorry. You guys are the same colors. Sometimes I get confused. Ah, okay, my bad. Alright, well, I feel like we're now done with the castle, so that's good at least. Alright, I'm gonna let myself. Shadow and I are equals. Well, that's a bit. I'm so sorry. Anyway. Okay. I don't know where we're going next time, but we'll figure that out. I'm being abducted now. I have to go. I must flee. Let me quit the game. Prize. Oh, don't worry. I will. Jake doesn't need to abuse me, because I'll just kill myself. It'll be fine. I was almost just gonna turn off my PlayStation, but you know what? I'll just turn off my stream. So, that works too. But yeah. Okay, bye everybody. I don't know when I'll stream next, but you guys will be the first to know. So, hopefully soon. Cause, Lord, need to play more of this game. But, bye for now! We run, we flee.